guys, welcome back again to another Invade Tech unboxing video. And today we're going to be unboxing the Razer Lancehead Tournament Edition mouse, and which has the world's most advanced 5G optical sensor, which comes with the new Razer mouse and ultimate supremacy. And it says here on the back of the box, says the world's most advanced optical gaming sensor. It has 16,000 dpi, so that controls your speed on how slow, how fast your mouse can go. So if you're rocking maybe a big monitor, 16,000 dpi can help you with that, with a 450 inch per second of flickability, also with 50 Gs of flickability. So whether you're playing MOBA, playing FPS, this will help you a lot when turning your character around or just making a flick shot or something. And making it on 50 Gs, you can see that that is a very stable for sniping or moving around. And again, it says gaming optimized Razer Mechanical Mouse Switches, durable up to 50 million clicks, so you don't have to worry on the switches failing out on you, because it's gonna be 50 million clicks, and I think that's gonna last you a long time. And it says powered by Razer Synapse Pro, Beta, Hybrid, Onboard, and Cloud Memory. So it both has onboard memory and able to access the Synapse Cloud, where you can save all your profiles, your macros, all of those stuff. And under the box, we'll see the specification here. It says system requirement with a free USB port, and it says Razer Synapse Pro requirements again: Windows 7 or higher, internet connection, 500 MB of free hard disk space. And the Synapse requirements, so it can run on both Synapse Pro and just your Razer Synapse. And then the approximate size and weight, it says here, is length 117 millimeters or 4.6 inches, and the width of 71 millimeters or 2.8 inch. The height 38 millimeters, 1.5 inches. The weight is 104 grams or 0.23 pounds, excluding cable. So let's see what we can find when we unbox this stuff. And together, which comes with this one, is a free Razer pouch that they kindly give to us. So it's another unwrapping video for the pouch. It has a very, a very fluffy feel to it, with a very green Razer logo. And inside, it's padded. So I don't think this one will be for the mouse, but for you gamers out there who wants to have a few bling, put your wallet, your money, your cell phone, your anything, or your pencil, your pen for school. So that's what comes with this one. Now let's unbox it. So as you can see, it still comes with the sticker, so I haven't unboxed this yet. So you're joining in firsthand with me on how this one looks. Okay. And on the other side. So it says here that there's a pull tab, but right now I don't have any long fingernails, so bear with me, guys. And now let's try to open this. There we go. So there's a pull tab right there. And there we have it. No more. And of course, the usual stuff from Razer. You get the big thank you note, and it says welcome back, congratulations, there's no turning back, you're part of the cult of Razer. So there we go. Another congratulations, or another congratulations note again. And it's a quick start guide. So quick start guide, download the Synapse, install, enjoy. So there we go. And yeah, just the basic stuff you get, and you get the manual for it. Maximize your Razer advantage. Razer Synapse Pro. There we go. Now put them all to the side. Let's focus on the mouse. So the cables are tucked in behind it. And yeah, the cables are sleeved. And let's see. So now, I think the new trend for Razer is they ditched the whole gold plating thing and made it darker. Looks like it's a metal, but they just put something to make it black. And the cables are sleeved as well. And as I can see, I like how flexible these cables are right now on the new Razer mouses, because when you're playing games, they won't give you any resistance on your FPS games when you're flicking the mouse, and it's not gonna go in your way. Now let's see how we can take this one out. Oh, there's a pull tab down here. There we go. Pull tab. And the mouse is covered with a plastic, so it gets protected while shipping, so you don't have to be worried on shipping damaging your mouse or some shit like that. Okay, so here we go. The new Razer Lancehead Tournament Edition. First look, good, has a matte finish, which has a good feeling onto it. And when you're playing on games with like a long period of hours, you get to sweat up, and this actually helps on not getting smudges on your mouse. I'm sorry about the background noise, we're shooting outside. And yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mouse functions, so that's a lot for a mouse. And they have this vented type, or vented looking on front, and there's an RGB right here. So this is an ambidextrous mouse, so for if you're left-handed, you can access the two keys right here, so you can adjust it in the Razer Synapse, which I'll show you later on. And then you can also use the other side for your right-handed guy. So they made it ambidextrous for you left-handers and right-handers. This is actually cool. And the DPI switch is right here, DPI on the fly switch. And yeah, the scroll wheel feels nice, feels solid. And there's an RGB section here also, so it will light up on the back. And yeah, it has a like, how do you call it, a dotted feeling on the mouse wheel. And it scrolls nice, it feels nice. So moving on to the back. So let's try to feel it. Okay, there we have it. And what's this switch down here? Oh, this switch is your profile indicator. So yeah, if you want to switch profile on the fly or on the go without accessing Razer Synapse, you just have to press this one, and then there will be an indicator right here. There's an indicator light. And we have 3 large, how do you call this? Slide pad or something, which will glide on your mouse pad. And they added now like this, a rounded square to protect your 5G laser sensor. Okay, so next is, so the housing here for the 5G sensor is quite small, but you know, Razer, I think, is a good has a good way on making them secure, in a sense that they're really deep down there, so you won't get any scratches on the sensors or those kinds. So it fits on the hand quite nicely. My hands are, how can I say this? They're not large, they're not small either, so they're like the medium-sized hands. It fits comfortably. Yeah, but I use like a little bit of a claw grip, so for me this mouse fits in my hand. But if you're used to like laying your fingers, still can do the job. But like I said, if you have a bigger hand, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Cause yeah, there we have it, the unboxing of the Razer Lancehead Tournament Edition. And then I'll hook it up first on the computer and see how it performs under the Razer Synapse. Okay. Hey guys, so now we've hooked it up and now you can see the Razer Synapse. But first, let me show you the mouse when it lights up. So the profile indicator lights up when you hook it up, and then for the lighting effect, so we have the Razer logo right here, which illuminates the mouse scroll wheel. Yep. And then the LEDs on the side, so they're on the sides. Yeah. Nice lighting, very bright. Cool. Now on the Synapse, you can choose whether you're left-handed or right-handed. So I think there's a mode for it. So if you choose left-handed, the right click will be on your left click, and then the right click will be your left click. And if you choose right-handed mode, hey, what happened? Ah, there you go. So I was just confused because yeah, when you choose left-handed, like I said, this click or these two buttons, they switch. So yeah, since I'm right-handed, we're gonna be using the right-handed mode. Now right here, this is the page where you can customize what does your scroll up goes, what does it do. You can either do default, which is a scroll up, mouse function, sensitivity, inter-device macros, launch program, and all those stuffs. So you can, but right now I'm just gonna use it as a scroll up. So every button aside from the left click being this one is the only button that you can't change, but all 11 buttons or 10 buttons you can change. So that's good if you're into macros or different settings, like putting on different keys, numbers on your different mouse functions. You can do that. Now we're gonna go to performance. So this is where you can change the DPI setting. So you can either go 16,000, and the mouse is very sensitive. So the mouse is like, or the indicator or the mouse pointer is flying everywhere. But we can use the DPI settings, like on the go DPI. So the lowest setting goes to 800 DPI, and then 1800, 4500, 9000, and then 16,000. So you don't need to open up Razer Synapse just to adjust this. So we're gonna be using 4500 for now. And the rate of and the acceleration, it says, is the rate of increased speed in the cursor with respect to the mouse movement. So if you put it to 10, let's see what happens. Well, I don't see any difference right now, but maybe some of you guys who actually can feel this difference, so totally up to you. And the polling rate, the frequency of data updates for the device, 500 Hz, 125 Hz, and 1000 Hz. So we'll keep it at 500 for now. And for the lighting, you can use spectrum cycling, breathing mode, which just interchanged into different colors. Like for the two colors that you choose, it's gonna breathe in and out, turn on and off. And next is reactive. When you click it, it's gonna light up and if it's not doing anything, it's not gonna light up. And static, it just stays on, and you can change the color, up to you. And then the wave, so the colors are just waving right now, yeah, right there. So different types of RGB. I think this one is the best RGB mode for me. There we have it. So you can adjust the brightness also from normal to dim, but I like to leave it in bright. Why buy an RGB mouse and put it into dim, you know? And calibration, so you can choose if you're using a Razer mat or any other mat, so any specific mats. But right now, okay, let's try select mat. So you can choose to any Razer mats that they have, like starting from the Firefly, Goliathus, speed, control, up to you. There's so many mouse mats that you can choose from, and it will calibrate on which surface it's on. So I think that will change how the mouse reacts on different mats. But as of right now, if you disable surface calibration, that's okay. It's just gonna run on any surface, and I think it auto adjusts itself on how it reacts to the mouse pad. And there we have it. And for the lighting, of course, guys, you can download a chroma configurator or any application that can use this one, and yeah, do your own if you want. Change color red to the right, color blue to the left. It's up to you. Yeah, Razer gives you that freedom in Razer Synapse. So that's it. So you can change all of it at the same time: the left strip, the right strip, the logo, and the scroll wheel. You can totally adjust it on what color that you like. So yeah, you just have to add a profile to it, and then there you go. Now let's exit. Yeah, don't apply. Yeah, there we have it. And like I said, in customize button, you can change, put macros also. Macro. So you see, now I'm scroll up again. So let's use number 5. Let's try keyboard function. No. Let's try making macro. And then let's see. Example macro 1, record. Hello. Oops, wrong. Let's do it again. Let's say record. Hello. And the new Razer Lancehead Tournament Edition. Okay, then that is right done. Stop. So it's macro 1. Let's try and put it on mouse number 4. So macro 1, play once. You can either play it once, play multiple times, or toggle on and off, play while the assigned key is pressed. Let's just use play once, and then let's try it on an pad. There we go. And there. It types what's up. Hello, I'm the new. So it types while when you press it once. So as you can see there. Hey guys, so you've seen the macros work on this mouse, and that has been the full review of the Razer Lancehead Tournament Edition. And like I said, guys, if you like the video, please like it. It will help us a lot. If you dislike it, then put this thumbs down button. And there we have it. Please subscribe to our channel, and we'd really appreciate it. Thanks guys, see you next time. Peace.